light from your phone disrupt your sleep? Light from smartphones, screens, tablets, and computers has widely been thought to be disruptive to our natural circadian rhythms. But a new study released last month in the journal Nature suggests that so called blue light, the type of light emitted from these devices, may not be as disruptive as previously understood. The study from University of Basel and Technical University of Munich studied effects of calibrated blue-yellow changes in light on human circadian clock. Researchers exposed 16 subjects to 3 different types of light for an hour before they went to sleep for the night. After using blue dim, yellow and constant white background control light, the study authors determined that there was no conclusive evidence for an effect of calibrated silent substitution changes in light color along the blue-yellow axis on the human circadian clock or sleep. Simply put, the color of light, whether it's from a device or any other source, does not affect your sleep pattern. Light itself can be a general disruptor to sleep patterns, but perhaps not in the way that modern devices may have been seen in recent years. So the question is now how light affects sleep patterns. A 2019 study suggested that mistimed light exposure, namely the artificial light from devices we use throughout the day, could have detrimental effects on sleep and health. But the process that our brain used to modulate internal circadian rhythms is quite complex, as per neuro-ophthalmologist at Pacific Neuroscience Institute St. John's Health Center. According to the experts, there is a master clock in our brain set up by cells called melanopsin, which calibrates itself with sunlight. But other activities such as meal timing and exercise can feed back to the master clock as well. So now question is, should you avoid using your smartphone before bed? Experts say that this recent study findings do not mean that people should expect a good night's sleep if they are on their phone before bed. They pointed out that the study may not reflect the way most people interact with light in general. While a single study in isolation is rarely conclusive, the main takeaway from present study is that more work needs to be done to further pin down which aspects of screen at night time negatively impact our sleep. Understanding the precise mechanism of screens on our neural functioning is important because it will help inform device designers and manufacturers as to which aspects of screens may be augmented to aid users' sleep and mitigate the side effects of using other devices. So how can you get a better sleep? Many devices do have a low light setting and can reduce the brightness of light, and blue light blocking glasses can further reduce the amount of short frequency waves one is exposed to before bed. But research has clarified that it's not the color but the intensity of light which determines how our systems regulate sleep schedules and order. The strongest opportunity for light to set our circadian rhythms comes from prolonged darkness. For example, studies have shown shift workers who work overnight and see the sun while driving home have much more trouble seeing an appropriate schedule than those who manage to get home and sleep before sunrise. While lowering the intensity of light may help, which is recommended across countless studies, and take-home message is that the ideal screen hygiene prior to bed is to avoid them altogether. So in a nutshell, while screen time before bed has recently been thought to disrupt natural circadian rhythms, it's still a bit murky as to how much disruption the light from smartphones and tablets can cause. A new study finds that blue light is not clearly worse for sleep than other forms of light. Reducing the use of screens before bed is still not a bad idea given the potential for disruption. More research needs to be done to fully understand how our systems respond to blue light. So that's all about the smartphones, blue light and your sleep patterns. For more medical updates, please do subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching. Signing off for now. Have a great day ahead. Thank you.